A common thing that we see in grapplers recovering from injury is that they return to training too quickly without adequately preparing their bodies for the unique demands of the sport. An athlete might rest an area until pain settles, or even perform some generic rehab exercises, which might be good for settling pain and even building some basic tissue tolerance for normal athletic loads, but they don't really simulate the unique demands that grappling imposes on our bodies. The essence of all good rehab is a graded progression of load to help desensitize an area and build tissue tolerance. In this example, we're going to take the scenario of a neck injury sustained in a position of flexion, think being on the bottom of a stack path, and go through a graded progression of how we might return an athlete back to function. Once symptoms start to settle, we can introduce loading from muscles to start building the capacity to resist excessive neck flexion. We can progress this by making the angle of loading more specific to the loads encountered when the neck is flexed. Then, we want to gradually expose the neck to more dynamic flexion loads using typical movements like back rolls and inversions. Here, progression is the key. You want to start with a low number of repetitions through a modified range and progress both the range and volume of exposures over time based on your response. From there, you can do specific drilling with a partner, having them take you into a stack position. As before, progress the range of motion and intensity. Then, move into specific position sparring, ensuring you're fully confident in your neck ability in that position before returning. This is only one example of this principle, illustrating how a graded progression of load helps decrease the likelihood of re-injury once we return to training. If you've enjoyed this, like, follow and save, and in the next few clips we'll go through how we can apply this principle to different areas of the body. Thanks for watching.